Alright guys, want to show you real quick how to make some money without spending money. And what I'm basically gonna teach you real quick is the basics of article marketing. Okay, we're at ClickBank, the marketplace. Here are the categories. You're gonna either pick whatever category you want. I'm picking health and fitness, and what I like to do is put 50 results per page. It makes it a lot easier to see a whole lot of products on the first page. You can either go by popularity or gravity. High gravity, what that basically means is a lot of affiliates are having great success with this particular product or service. Um, let's go to, you're going to sign up to eZine articles, which is free. Once you decide what product you're going to sell, and in order to decide what product to sell, you got to ask yourself, you got to view the sales page and ask yourself, if you were looking for that particular product, would you buy that product? Is it a good sales page? Does it, make you want to buy something? I mean, buy that certain product. So pick a product that's has a good sales page, so it'll convert well, instead of picking a bad sales page that's not gonna convert well. So once you pick a product to promote, you're gonna obviously create your hop link, which is your ClickBank ID. You're gonna save that, and then you're gonna give me 1 second. You're gonna sign up to eZine articles. It's free, so don't worry about it. You don't have to pay for nothing. These are my articles that I've been doing. This particular account, I wanted to test a couple things and see what I would get in the results. I'm gonna show you an article I wrote that's got the most views actually, and the most URL clicks. I actually had another article um, on I'm sorry, how to run your car on water article, which was on the front page of Google, but by mistake I erased it. But let's go to this article right here. Give me 1 second. Okay guys, we're at my article that I wrote. Now, RBO Day, that's my author name. You could come up with any author name you want. It doesn't have to be your name. Okay, how to write an article, you're probably asking. Okay, when you write an article, you want to write an article that gives the benefits of the products. Not its features, the benefits. What benefits the person when they buy this product? What are the benefits of the product? And also try to use the title, which is very important, in your content, but don't overdo it, because what happens is Ensign article, they have manual people, actually real people reading your articles, and if it has too much of your title or your keywords in your article, it's gonna look like a sales page, and they don't allow that. So you gotta put it in your article content, but not as much. Don't overdo it. Like I said, look, I have it here. I have it probably 2 more times, and that's it, because you don't want it to look like a sales page, like you're selling something. You're trying to give the customer, the reader, like it's a review, like about the product. You're gonna talk about what are the benefits of the product or the service that they're trying to look at. So like I said, don't overdo it. Don't make it look like a sales page. Make it look more like a review. And you're gonna get a lot more clicks, and you're not gonna get your article banned. So if you've written a good article, which is not hard to do, just write like you talk, and just talk about the product or service. If you've written a good article, then your article is most likely gonna be clicked on by the customer. You're gonna come to the blog. This can either be a blog or a website. I just pick a blog because it's easier to set up, and it's free. So this is what you're gonna come up to, and they're gonna read more about it, which is probably, I'll just write, I'll just keep this. All this content is probably gonna be the same thing you wrote in your article, or you could change it up a little bit. Take some from the sales page, and once they come to this page and it says click here, always put click here, or learn here, click here to learn more, or click here to buy. That's a call to action to the customer or the reader. So they're like, click here, and then they're gonna click here, And once they click there, this is gonna have your affiliate link in there, and that affiliate link is gonna have your ClickBank ID. So they're gonna come to the sales page, and if they like the sales page, like what the products offers, um, then your affiliate link is already in your cookies, and you're gonna get credit, and you're gonna get a sale, and you're gonna make some money. Um, okay, we're at Google, but before anything, so you gotta get a product from ClickBank. Let's recap. You gotta get a product from ClickBank. Um, then you're gonna sign up to eDesign Articles. Then you're gonna sign up to Blogger. Both of them are free. All three of them are free, actually. Um, once you've done all that, you're gonna go to Google, type in the keyword phrase you wanna do a product on, um, search, see how many search results you get. Now this person wrote an article on the same thing I wrote. He's on the front page of Google, third listing, so he's getting a whole bunch of traffic to his website or blog, and he's probably making a killing on that particular product. Now, just do something real quick. That's me. That's me um, on the front page of Google in that particular keyword term on the quotation marks. When you're picking the title for your article, try to pick how to, or how do, get rid of, something like that, as the first word of your title, because that's what people search for when they're in Google. They either pick how do I do this. They're searching for information. They're trying to get rid of something, or they want to know how to. So when you search and you pick a product, you do a search on how to, or how do I get rid of, something like that, so you could get on the get good ranking with your article. So that's basically it. um, like I said, when you pick a product that you yourself would probably buy if you were searching for that particular service or information. um, when you write an article, write like you talk. Don't overdo it with writing the keyword. You got to put your keyword phrase in the article a couple times, but don't overdo it, because it's gonna look like a sales page. You're trying to make the customer seem like you're customer friendly. You're not trying to sell them something, but in reality you are. So make it look like a review, or like you purchase a product. Talk about the benefits, not the features. And that's it. You're gonna make some money. It's free. Write an article a day. You'll get used to it. You learn more tricks along the way. Um, and that's pretty much it, guys. So I guess I'll stop the video now.